Hey, so I realized I've been going off into the weeds a little bit the last couple of videos about like my own internal life stuff, which is not really the point. I mean, I'm blogging a little bit, but for the most part, this is going to be actual practical information. So what I want to talk about today is game theory in relationship to abusive relationships. You can apply to any relationship, but specifically in terms of abusive relationships. So the one I want to go for is the concept of infinite game. I'm not the first person to talk about this. So you can find plenty more of it on the internet. I will keep it very brief. The concept of infinite game, probably in your relationship, if you are in an abusive relationship, you were playing infinite game and your partner was playing finite game. What that means is the difference between the two is if you're playing infinite game, an infinite game is one where the object of the game is to stay in the game. Breaking it as simple down as I can. Good Lord. And then finite games are going to be games you're very familiar with. So checkers, chess, Go, Connect Four, any number of things. And the principles of finite game, you know how many players, you know the rules are set in stone. The object of the game ultimately is to win. So if you've got two people in a relationship, and this does happen in abusive relationships, they are playing for power and control, they are playing to win. And you are probably playing an infinite game. Your goal is to stay in the game and for everybody to have the best outcome for their own selves as possible, as well as doing so as a unit. Those are very different things and they are not compatible. It has to be one or the other. So if you are playing infinite game and your partner is playing finite game, guess what? It's a finite game. The entire game collapses into being a finite game at that particular point in time. So that is just something to keep in mind. I always talked about with my ex and our game, it was kind of like playing calvinball because there were rules. I was supposed to know the rules. I was not allowed to know the rules, and I had to play by the rules. Very similar to that, you'll see that a whole lot in abusive relationships because it's part of the power and control to keep you exhausted and confused and constantly questioning who you are, where you are, what kind of situation you're in, what your goals for that situation are, and what is going on. Because the more unstable you are, the easier it is for them to keep winning and to keep using you for your resources. Follow me for more crazy stuff.